Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a Michael, Tony, and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to June 3rd and the last show that we have going on here in the hallways, the hallowed hallways of Woodland High School, #1 high school in the state of Connecticut for 2025. And it is our last show that we're going to be doing this year together. We have made every single show besides any late arrivals that we've had to have. And I think SAT day. I think we took off SAT day.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, that was too much.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on. And that's how the rest of this week is going to go on. There's a lot going on and things that we got to take care of. And it has been an incredible year this year for everything that's going on. And all the people that have swung by and stopped in and say hi. And if you want to stop in and say hi, we are going to be saying goodbye to one of our show's greatest personalities that we have, Woodland's greatest personalities that we have as well. So
Who's that?
I don't know. I hear talk.
Good morning.
Good morning indeed. So this is our final show of the year. And what I was thinking about too is like every day we get up, I don't know if people think like we spend time during the day talking about what we're going to do for the show, but basically we show up in this hallway at 6:55, 7 o'clock, and I get everything set up. We hit go.
And we go.
And everybody has their individual things that they've set up and brought with them. And we go. And we go.
You don't just wing it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
we do.
Yeah, we do.
But
It doesn't look it.
everybody's prepared to wing it. And
Do our
then
homework.
when we hit
You're
that
prepared
final
to
button,
wing it.
we're prepared to wing
Yes.
it. And then we like hit stop, walk off to our day. And that's it. That's the last time we really talk about it. If we had more time, I'm thinking we could build the show out even more. Even more.
You end it with, I love you, have a good day, love
Yeah.
you,
Oh yeah.
and off you go.
Yeah. That's how it goes. I think that's what this makes the show what it is. It's built on love. It's built on love. I love you guys. I don't think I would if I didn't. I don't know if we'd be in the hallway every single day. And I got to give credit
right.
to all these kids that walk by here every single day. Like they know like what we're doing here, but like they never do anything that's detrimental to what we're doing here. And if we pull them over 9 times out of 10, they'll swing in. They're in. They're
Yeah.
ready to go. It's incredible. It's one of those things.
It's been an epic run.
It really has. It has. We have over 400 or 500 shows. I haven't counted them all up yet, but just 160 some odd this year. And then we're already at 300 coming into this year. So
Do you have anything queued up from the first one?
oh my God. If you give me a moment, I can go grab something from it. But yeah, so if you're doing the news today, I don't know if we're doing the news. The news is it's the very last
I have
day.
news queued up. I mean, the world goes on.
It does. It does.
Even though we'll be taking a hiatus, some of us longer than others. I mean, things are still going to happen.
Did you slip up on the date?
Just today the 3rd
No, on the first show.
on the first show.
Did he do the date
No,
on the first show?
I think it was me and Paul Geary, and I think Dana Mulligan was the special guest that came on, if I'm not mistaken. Because sometimes it's crazy. It sounds. I go back on Spotify and I listen to our old shows.
Oh, God.
So if I have to travel somewhere, I will listen to those shows.
You
and
will
how
listen to
far we've-
yourself.
only just to get better as we
That
go on.
sounds kind of narcissistic. Just saying.
It's research.
This is a great podcast I listen to.
I like
It's
to
me.
listen to the interviews. I forget.
Have you heard him?
Yeah.
It's scary.
I like to hear the people that have come on. If there's some way I could extrapolate just all the interviews that we've done, I would take those and make that just like its own separate TikTok.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it takes time.
Have AI generate the images to go with it?
Yeah, I guess. For the children?
What's TikTok?
Yeah.
There has to be a
Oh,
video.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not all these things are video recorded.
No.
I'm still surprised the duct tape's holding that camera up.
3 years.
I know. I'm like,
That's
I'm
gaffer's tape
scared
right
to
there.
move it or touch it. I mean, it's
Today is a B day, and it is officially the last B day of the year. Tomorrow will be an A day, officially the last day of school. You have exams that are going to start on Thursday. The softball team are champs yet
nice
again.
segue right into it.
Yeah, I rolled right into it. We still have things that we got going on. Graduation practice is on June 9th for seniors. The senior lunch is June 9th at 12. Junior lunch? I thought it was junior breakfast. They're going to be doing a luncheon this
Luncheon,
time.
yep.
Okay, so that's new. Between 12 and 1. Senior breakfast, there it is. Senior breakfast is June 10th at 11 to 12. And the graduation practice is 12 to 1 on June 10th as well. So 9 and 10 seniors, you got to be ready for your practice. Got to learn how to sit, learn how to walk.
We all have to be there. We
We
have
all have to be there.
graduating advisories.
We are graduating our advisors.
We're graduating with them.
Yes. You're
Nancy.
you're
2
graduating
of us are.
with this class.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and Mr. Straub.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. Congratulations to the drama department, Abigail Diamante, Isabella Peralta, and Jamie Mizuraka for their wins at the Halo Awards.
No.
Whatever. There we go. I thought I had set to but I didn't hit that. I just want to point out I didn't hit that button. The class of
The fun we have.
2027 has a June 4th fundraiser. And don't forget to return your books to the Media Center. So the seniors only have 3 books left. It could be a sweep this year.
That's
They
like a
could-
record number.
That is amazing for how many that they're getting in.
Good
That's,
job, seniors.
yeah, I think they want to graduate. And don't forget to charge Chromebook every night and listen to us every morning. Time now for some news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Morning, Cup Top stories today. First off, Meta signed a 20-year agreement to purchase 1.1 gigawatts of nuclear power from Constellation Energy's Clinton Clean Energy Center in Illinois. The deal follows concerns that the Clinton plant might close after losing zero emissions credit since 2017, with Meta's commitment supporting its continued operation and relicensing.
All right. That's all I got.
Yeah, it's all right. Nuclear power, yeah. Hundreds of holidaymakers have been stranded in Spain after weather grounded flights.
Okay. It's got some global news today.
Try different things. The United States has begun to disassemble its military facilities in Syria. Currently has 8 bases, and it's going to be shrinking down to 3. This comes after the Syrian civil war appears to have ended, and ISIS has been defeated. Last but not least, former British Prime Minister Tony Blair has called on the UK to adopt AI-powered medical professionals as a way to transform the NHS. Blair's statement comes amid increasing discussion about the role of AI in UK healthcare as the NHS continues to face challenges such as extended delays, insufficient staffing, and budget constraints. AI technology is currently employed in more than 60% of NHS facilities specializing in cancer care and 7 out of 10 radiology units, helping to improve diagnostic accuracy and accelerating the diagnostic process.
Interesting news for the very last day of our
As
show.
slow news day, I really
It
couldn't
is slow
find
news day,
Too
yeah.
much more excitement. So there's your news.
And that's your news for the 24-25 school year with Tomlin.
And I was hoping for something bigger, but
Wow, that's just, and here it goes.
Yeah, it's starting.
Everybody take a moment. And there we go.
there's that guy.
And we have our official spot where Mama
Yes.
Manning is going to be forever immortalized
Oh, I
in the
didn't see
morning
that.
show right there. We have
Wow.
the smaller version of the Mama's Nest plaque that's going up on the snack shack up for the football team.
I would move the camera to pan over and see it, but I'm scared it would fall.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we'll have to post a picture of
Yeah.
it as well. So
I think you can see it.
oh yeah, you can see it right there. If you're
Yeah.
if, we're
off
on,
to the
if you're on
left.
Instagram, you're not gonna be able to see it. If you could jump over to the YouTube feed all the way
There
to
it
the
Oh, there
left,
it is.
You can
That
see it right
big
there.
black spot on the wall.
Right there. That's it. Oh, it's coming. They can't see that cursor on there.
That was the prototype for the big one that's going to be up at the snack shack
So yeah,
where I
exactly.
stand at the gate.
All right, here we go. For the very last time. Over the sports desk with Mama Manning.
This year.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike
This year.
three, what a catch. Touchdown.
Time now for sports with Mama Manning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yesterday,
Yesterday.
Monday,
Here we go.
baseball.
Okay.
They pounced on Portland
It's good.
and won 10-0.
Birds of prey.
Yeah, shut them right out.
There we go.
Yes. A lot of long balls hit. Ooh. Softball,
Here we go.
same day.
Continuing.
They knocked out Notre Dame Prep.
Did they even let them score?
No,
Of course they don't.
shutout. 13-0. Ended in 5 innings.
Whew.
Mercy rule.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah. I'm sure like other teams, when they see that Woodland's on their schedule or in their bracket, they got to be like,
No.
ah, man.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Torture. Today, Tuesday, we have baseball facing Morgan, second round of state tournament.
Here we go.
We are home at 3:30.
Good day for it.
Yes. Softball is tomorrow.
Oh.
That was surprising.
Was that
to me.
first round or second round for them?
Second for them. They're facing Watertown at home. Time to be determined.
All right. So, well, they're number one in the state. So they have home field advantage all the way
The whole
through
way
to
through.
semi or quarters
Correct.
or semis and
Semis and
finals,
finals.
right?
Yep.
All right.
Exciting, exciting, exciting sports here at Woodland.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Shout out to my daughter. Hello, good morning.
Was that the shout out to her? Or were you...
Yes, that was the shout out. And I
You're-
heard, Mom, back. Thank you.
Oh, she can call in too if she
Oh,
wants.
she could.
Yes. So I can send her the number.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. And that's the sports with Mama Manning. Oh, so we have Leland Cruz here. We were talking about one of our K-pop bands we had bumped into.
Hello, everybody.
Yes. So had you heard of Big Ocean?
Big Ocean.
Big Ocean.
Yeah, so I did heard of them. I guess it's just been a while. So I did listen to one of them. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Follow, I think. So I listened to it. It was really good.
Was
See,
there a
that's-
video with that?
Yeah,
And did you see the signing?
yeah.
Phenomenal.
And then last time I forgot to mention, so there's new songs that just came out. 17's Thunder album just came out. G-Dragon's Unmerged just came out. What else came out? Boys Next Door, new album came out. I'm trying to think what else came out. Shiny's new song called Poet. It's really good. It's to do with one of the members that passed away a long time ago. And like he's in it, but not like really in it.
Well, that'd be tough.
Yeah. So when you look up the lyrics, it'll show him, but like when you watch the like video itself, it won't. It'll just show the other one members.
Hmm.
So it was really good and nice enough to do that for him. And what else?
Well, that's good. I'm glad we were able to bring
Yeah.
something to you, put it on the periphery for you. You're always bringing stuff to us
Yeah.
that's new and updated. So it was good that we were able to, in kind, add that back to you.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming on and giving us that update, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So over the years, what's been some of your favorite memories that you've had here at Woodland?
There's so many of them. You know, I love interviewing athletes and hearing about their season, hearing about their preparations and how they feel after a big win. But I also love students who teach me something. 'Cause
Right.
I know very little about K-pop.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate it. Teachers come on, coaches come on, administrators come on. Everybody's talking up Woodland. And we had an administrator right here who just stepped in.
Just one of us.
There we go. So
Coach, something that you
what's
have
one of your
loved?
best things that we've done this year?
Yes, what she said.
You should have had AI generate your response for
Oh, wait,
you.
hold on.
So before, Jim, before you,
Oh.
I appreciate it. First off, oh yeah, here we
There you
go.
go. Now you're on.
There you
Now
go.
you're on.
Um,
Yeah, there's a lot of work that happens over
There's
here. It
so
gets
many-
very distracting
so
running
good
it.
at it, though. No one even knows. You know, one of the things that we've been able to do over the last couple of weeks that Mama's gotten to hear is our Love Song Friday. It's not Friday, but we felt like there was a moment to kind of capture who you are and be part of this and bring a nice love song to trail off and commemorate your work here on Morning Mayhem. So,
Oh, thank
Jim,
you.
if you
thank
could hit the music, there's a question that echoes through the halls of Woodland. How do you know when it's love? Well, we've always known the answer because we've seen it in Mama Manning. You know when someone shows up for you, not just in the classroom, but on the sidelines, in the bleachers, in the stand. That's when it's love. She's been the biggest fan of Woodland athletics, but even more so, the biggest champion of Woodland students. Always cheering, always nurturing, always lifting others higher. Like the song says, everybody's looking for something to fill in the holes. At Woodland, when we needed inspiration, support, or just a smile, Mama Manning filled those spaces with love. She didn't just teach curriculum, she taught kindness, dedication, and what it means to be all in. She's the soul of Woodland spirit, black and Vegas gold through and through. And now, as she heads into retirement, we don't say goodbye, we say thank you. Only time will tell if we stand the test of time. Well, Mama Manning, your time at Woodland has stood that test, and your legacy will echo in every cheer, every game, every heart you've touched. We love you. Thank you for showing us what love, real Woodland love, looks like.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm crying over here. This is absolutely beautiful.
Come
Thank
here.
you, buddy.
Oh.
I told you, when the administrators visit, it's always something special.
Yeah.
But this was extra special.
Yeah. Well, it's special because of what you built.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sure the words were easier to write just because of the who you are and what you have given forth to everybody else in this building.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
And matter of fact, I don't know how you do it either.
I
No,
don't either. I don't sleep.
I was going to say, it might become a lot easier now.
Yeah.
you might be capable of even more.
I can go to even more college games during the week. That's what I'm looking forward to.
You're graduates now that you can go see more of. Yeah.
So just on weekends.
Yeah. So it really is, it's a testament to who you are, who you've been, and what you've done for us. And one of the things I was telling Jim this morning, I have friends in Prospect that had you as a teacher in Seymour that still talk about how amazing you were. So it's not just a Woodland feast. And I think your legacy of who you are and the lives that you've touched is really important to everyone. And so we just appreciate it. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
And that is one of those things where, like, when your first year, when you got here, when kids were walking in the hallway, we had this conversation, and you were saying to them, "I love you. I love you," and you were just giving that off. It was something we hadn't heard before. The teachers just sharing of themselves, the love they had for the job, for the community, and I think kids recognize that in you. I know we do.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's been just one of those rides that, I want to look back at all the time. And it's bittersweet. When your desk got cleared out, when you cleared it out, I mean, I got up from my desk. I heard you working, but I was in my little cubicle. I didn't really know what was going on. And you said goodbye, and you went home for the night. When I got up and walked around the corner and your desk was empty, my heart stopped a little bit. It was like one of those moments where you're like,
It hit you.
it hit me. It hit
Yeah.
me. So it's been a great run, and I'm going to miss the hell out of you.
Well, I'm going to come back and visit. So how's that?
That's outstanding.
Yep.
And you're going to have a direct phone line right to this
There you go.
this show. So,
Thank you.
and thank you for everything that you've done. Not only I don't know how you get here every single morning, and you're here every single night going to all these sporting events.
And you're awake and you don't drink coffee every morning.
And I don't drink
And
coffee.
you don't drink coffee.
That to me is the more amazing part. As we sit here with our coffee tumblers full of coffee, questioning why we don't have more coffee.
I get my 1 or 2 hours in. That's all I need.
There you go.
There you go. Of drinking coffee at night.
There you go.
Now, do you have any other plans that you got going on?
A lot of reading, a lot of writing, and some travel.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Ireland, right?
Family trip to Ireland. Yep. See my in-laws.
Oh, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, that will be great. I haven't been over in many years.
Well,
And you're taking us with you so we can do a live show from Ireland, right?
Absolutely, that'll be great.
Well, or you can call in from there.
Or we
So.
could go to Ireland with her.
Or you know what? We could. Does a Velo fly to Ireland?
Not yet.
I'll pack you in my suitcases. How's that?
All right. Well, the hallways are clear. The bell has rung. The sun is rising.
Gotta go.
And that means it's the end of the show. On behalf of the show, for one last time, thanks for stopping in, listening to us, and sharing your morning with us. And don't forget, she's Mama Manning. He's Tomlin. I'm Mono. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify, we're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.